Hi guys, so today's video is just going to be like a little subtle burgundy red look. I didn't do too much dramatic eyeliner. I'm kind of feeling just like the all eyeshadow look and then a pop of color in the inside. So yeah, I hope you all enjoyed this video. If you have any questions, comments, or video suggestions, just put that down below and I'll be more than happy to respond to you guys. Okay, to start things off, I'm just moisturizing my lips with this Vaseline Lip Therapy, and of course I already did my eyebrows. If you want to see how I did my eyebrows, I have a video up of that, so you can go check it out. And to fix the discoloration on my eyes and just really give my eyeshadow something to stick to, I'm going to be using this LA Girl Pro Concealer in the color, I think it's Cool 10, and I'm just going to put this all over my eyelid and blend it out with my fingers. And right here I'm just using this Airspun face powder in the color Naturally Natural, and I'm putting this on my eyelids just to set it and prevent it from creasing.
Okay, so right here I'm pretty sure you guys are like, what the hell is she doing? I'm using this red lipstick from, I think it's called Black Radiance or something like that. But yeah, I'm using it as a color corrector. I've seen people do this on YouTube, and my sister actually tried it and it looked pretty good. So I'm just trying to give it a go here. This is my first time ever doing it, so we're just going to see how it turns out in the end. And I'm just putting it under my eyes because I have really dark circles under my eyes, and I'm just putting it on my acne scars. Okay, so right here I'm going in with this Maybelline Fit Me Stick, and it is in the color 215, and I'm just putting this over the red lipstick so it doesn't look too harsh on my face, because I don't want it to look too crazy when I put my foundation on. Here I'm going in with this Black Radiance foundation. It's in the color Brownie Brownie. To be honest with you, I wouldn't recommend this foundation. It's not too bad, but you kind of got to layer it to get full coverage because it is not full coverage whatsoever. But I really like the applicator of the foundation because, as you can see, it's like a spatula shape, and I really like that. And another thing about the foundation that I forgot to mention is, as you can see in this video, I'm putting my foundation on in sections. The reason I'm doing it in sections is because one time when I wore this foundation and just dotted it all over my face, it dried up really quick, and it looked really weird because you could like see the dots on my face. Like, it just wouldn't blend out good at all. So you have to do it in sections and just work your way around it, because this foundation does dry really quick. And here I am just putting on more foundation. Like I said before, it is not full coverage at all, so you kind of have to layer it. Going in with my everyday Holy Grail concealer. It is the LA Girl Pro Concealer, I think, and it is in the color Toffee. And I'm just going to put this underneath my eyes, down the bridge of my nose, on my forehead, and on my chin. Here, obviously, I'm just going in with a beauty blender and I am blending out all of my concealer. in with this Airspun face powder, and it is in the shade Naturally Natural. And I'm just using this to set underneath my eyes, down my nose, my forehead, and my chin, just basically everywhere where I just conceal to prevent creasing. Okay, so here I'm just going to be highlighting underneath my brow bone, and I'm going to go on with this BH Cosmetics palette in the 5th edition. I'm going to be using like this brown beige kind of color. I wish I could tell you guys the name of it, but you all know the BH Cosmetic palette does not have eyeshadow names. Okay, so for this makeup look, I'm actually going to be using a blush as the eyeshadow, and this blush is from the company Black Radiance, and I believe this is the shade Baked. But I really love this as an eyeshadow. I never really use it as a blush now that I think about it, and I don't know why, but I've been so obsessed with the burnt burgundy red look. And what I'm going to do is just put this all over my lid, all over my crease, and basically just keep on blending it out until I get up to the brow bone so that both of the colors meet. And I'm just going to keep building this up. Take a second and admire this freaking gorgeous eyeshadow. I use this every day to put in the corners of my eyes, and I have no idea where I got it from, so when I lose this, I mean, I'm just not gonna know what to do. I actually stole it from my sister. But anyway, yeah, I'm just putting that in the corners of my eyes, and that's really it for this eyeshadow look. Finally, I'm going back in with this fluffy brush from Wet n Wild, and I'm just gonna use that to dust all the bake off my face. And for the lashes, I'm going to be using this mascara from Maybelline. It is the Maybelline Sensational Mascara. I think that's what it's called. And as you can see, I really don't go too in depth with the mascara because I'm just going to put false lashes over it anyway. The main reason why I put on eyeshadow is just to get the eyeshadow off of my eyelashes. And here I'm going to be going back in with my beauty blender, and once again I'm going to be using a makeup product from the company Black Radiance, and I'm absolutely obsessed with this contour and highlight palette. It is so gorgeous, and it's all cream colors. It only comes with 3 colors, and I'm using the darkest color in the palette to contour my face. One thing that I have noticed from using cream contours is they make my face feel kind of damp and sticky, so I like to go over it with a powder. And I'm not using a contour palette because it's hard for me to find a contour palette because I'm so dark skinned, so I'm just using a dark brown matte eyeshadow basically. Okay, so here I'm going back in with my Airspun face powder, and I'm just going to use this to clean up my contour and make it nice and sharp and on fleek. And I'm not going to keep it on there too long because I am dark skinned and I will look like a damn ghost if I leave this on there for too long. I'm going to go in with the gold cream highlighting color that was in the Black Radiance palette, and I'm going to use the beauty blender just to put this on my cheeks and on the tip of my nose. And for lashes, I'm going to be using the Salon Perfect S14, or it's 614 lashes. And these are my absolute favorite lashes. I used these in my very first Get Ready With Me video, and I just use these like 24/7. Paris True Match Face Powder, and it is in the color Cool Fraud. And I'm just going to be using this fluffy Wet n Wild brush and patting this all over my face. When I put on powder foundation, I do not swipe, or whatever you want to call it. I press it into my skin. Here I am just highlighting my nose. To highlight, I'm using the same exact color that I used to put in the corners of my eyes.
Alright guys, so that is it for my makeup.